Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Musk Unleashed, the English podcast for real people living real lives. I'm Emma.
And I'm Ethan, and today is something a little different and honestly one of my favorite things we do on this channel.
Today is a full conversation practice episode. Intermediate level, A2 to B2, real situations, real phrases. The kind of English you actually need when you're talking to coworkers, neighbors, friends, or someone you just met.
No grammar rules today, no textbook exercises, just natural conversations, the way real people actually talk.
Listen carefully, notice the phrases, and if you can, repeat them out loud after us. That's how real fluency builds.
Let's go. Conversation 1.
Oh, hi. I don't think we've met yet. I just moved in last week. I'm in apartment 7. I'm Emma.
Oh, welcome to the building. I'm Ethan. I'm in apartment 9, just down the hall. How are you settling in?
Pretty well, thank you. It's a really nice building. Everyone seems really friendly so far.
Yeah, it's a good community here. Have you found everything you need, like the laundry room and the parking?
I found the laundry room, yes, but I'm still figuring out the parking situation, honestly.
Let me help with that. So the parking lot is behind the building and you need a blue sticker on your car. Did the landlord give you one when you signed the lease?
You know what? I don't think so. I should probably call him and ask.
Yeah, definitely do that soon. The building manager is pretty strict about it, unfortunately.
Good to know. I'd hate to come home one day and find my car towed.
That happened to someone last year. Not fun at all.
Oh no. Okay, I'm calling him today. Hey, is there a good grocery store nearby? I haven't had time to explore the area yet.
There's one about 10 minutes walk from here. Just turn left at the corner and keep going straight. They have a really good fresh produce section. And there's a pharmacy right next to it, which is super convenient.
That's really helpful, thank you. Is there a cafe around here too? I usually work from home a few days a week, and I like getting out sometimes.
Oh, definitely. There's a great little cafe about 5 minutes away. It's called the Blue Mug. Really good coffee, and it's not too loud, so you can actually get work done.
The Blue Mug. I love that name already. I'll check it out this weekend.
You won't regret it. And hey, if you ever need anything, need to borrow something, or you have questions about the area, feel free to knock.
That's so kind of you, Ethan. Thank you. It really makes a difference when neighbors are welcoming.
Of course. Welcome to the building. I hope you love it here.
I think I already do. See you around.
See you around, Emma. Free Spotlight Conversation 1.
Let's quickly highlight some great phrases from that conversation.
How are you settling in? Perfect for asking someone who recently moved or started something new.
I'm still figuring out. Use this when something isn't fully understood yet. It sounds natural and honest.
Good to know. A short, warm response when someone gives you useful information.
Feel free to knock. A friendly, open invitation. Native speakers use this all the time.
Remember those. You'll use every single one of them. Conversation 2.
Morning, Ethan. How was your weekend? Please tell me it was more exciting than mine.
That depends. Mine involved fixing a leaking tap for about 3 hours on Saturday.
Oh no. Did you manage to fix it in the end?
Eventually, yes, but I definitely looked up about 12 videos online before I figured it out. What about you?
Honestly, I was going to be productive and clean the apartment, but then I started watching a series and that was basically it for Saturday.
Which one? Anything good?
It's called The Diplomat. Have you seen it? It's really gripping. I watched 5 episodes without even noticing the time.
I've heard of it, but haven't started it yet. Is it the kind of thing you can watch casually, or do you have to pay close attention?
You have to pay attention. It moves fast, but that's what makes it so good. You actually feel like you can't pause it.
Okay, that's going on my list. Hey, before I forget, did you see the email from the manager about Friday's team meeting?
I did. It's at 2 o'clock, right? In the big conference room?
That's the one. And apparently she wants everyone to come prepared with an update on their current projects. So just a heads up in case you haven't started yet.
Oh, good call. I have most of my notes ready, but I need to put them together properly. How about you? Are you prepared?
More or less. I just need to update one slide on the presentation. Shouldn't take long.
Do you want to do a quick run-through before Friday? Just to make sure everything flows well.
Actually, that's a great idea. Thursday afternoon, maybe? After 3?
Works for me. I'll put it in the calendar so neither of us forgets.
Perfect. Right. I'd better get started on emails. My inbox on Monday mornings is always a disaster.
Same. Good luck. Talk later.
You too. Phrase Spotlight Conversation 2.
A few phrases worth noting.
Just a heads up. This means I'm giving you useful information in advance, very common in professional settings.
More or less. A casual way to say almost or mostly. Sounds very natural.
A quick run-through means a fast review or practice, great phrases for work and study situations.
That's going on my list. Native speakers say this when they want to remember something for later.
Conversation 3.
Hey, Ethan, are you doing anything this weekend? A few of us are thinking of going to that outdoor market on Saturday.
Oh, which one? The one by the river?
Yes, exactly that one. I went last month and it was brilliant. There's fresh food, handmade things, live music. It's a really good vibe.
That sounds great, actually. I've been meaning to go for ages. What time are you thinking?
We're planning to get there around 11 before it gets too crowded. Then maybe grab lunch somewhere nearby afterward.
Count me in. Should I bring anything?
Just yourself and some cash. Some of the stalls don't take card, which is a bit annoying, but worth it.
Noted. I always forget that about markets. Is it just me and you, or who else is coming?
My friend Sarah is coming, and probably Marcus, too. Do you know him? He works on the 3rd floor.
I think I've seen him around. Tall guy, always has coffee?
That's the one. He's really fun. You'll get along well.
Looking forward to it. Oh, what's the weather supposed to be like? Because last time I went to an outdoor thing, it rained the whole time and I didn't bring a jacket.
I checked this morning. It should be sunny with a light breeze. Pretty perfect market weather, honestly.
Oh, brilliant. I'm actually excited now. It's been a while since I've done something fun on a weekend.
Same. We've all been so busy lately. We deserve a nice Saturday out.
Absolutely. Okay, send me the details, address, time, everything, and I'll be there.
Will do. I'll set up a group chat so everyone's on the same page.
Perfect. See you Saturday.
Can't wait.
Free Spotlight Conversation 3.
Last phrase spotlight for part 1.
Count me in. Enthusiastic yes. I'm joining. Very casual and energetic.
I've been meaning to. Something you wanted to do for a while but haven't done yet. Slightly regretful but light.
Everyone's on the same page. Everyone has the same information and understands the plan.
What's the weather supposed to be like? A natural, smooth way to ask about the forecast. Much more native sounding than what is the weather. Conversation 4, job interview conversation, B1 to B2. Good morning. You must be Ethan. I'm Emma. Please come in and have a seat.
Good morning, Emma. Thank you so much for having me. It's great to be here.
Of course. We really appreciated your application. So let's start simply. Can you tell me a little about yourself and your background?
Sure. I've been working in marketing for about 4 years now. I started in a small agency where I handled social media and content, and then I moved to a larger company where I took on more responsibility, managing campaigns and working directly with clients.
That's a nice progression. What made you decide to apply for this particular role?
Honestly, I've been following your company for a while, and what really drew me in was the focus on creative storytelling. I feel like my experience lines up well with what you're doing here, and I genuinely think I could contribute something meaningful.
That's good to hear. Can you tell me about a challenge you faced in a previous role and how you handled it?
Yes, actually. At my last job, we had a major campaign that wasn't performing as well as we'd hoped midway through. Instead of waiting, I suggested we review the data and adjust the approach. It wasn't easy because the original plan had been approved at a high level, but we made the case clearly, and the team agreed to pivot. In the end, the campaign ended up exceeding our original targets.
That's a great example. It shows initiative and the ability to adapt under pressure. How would your previous colleagues describe you?
I think they'd say I'm someone who takes the work seriously but doesn't take myself too seriously. I like collaborating, I try to communicate clearly, and I'm usually the person who keeps the energy up when things get stressful.
That sounds like a very healthy approach. Do you have any questions for us at this stage?
Yes, I'd love to know more about the team I'd be working with, and I'm curious about how success is measured in this role in the first 6 months.
Great questions. The team is small, about 5 people, very collaborative and quite creative. And for the first 6 months, we'd focus on onboarding, building relationships, and having you take ownership of at least one full campaign by the end of that period.
That sounds like a really solid structure. I appreciate the clarity.
Well, thank you so much for coming in, Ethan. You've given us a lot to think about. We'll be in touch by the end of this week.
Thank you, Emma. I really enjoyed our conversation. I hope to hear from you soon. Conversation 4. Job interview conversation. B1 to B2. Key interview phrases worth memorizing.
What drew me in was an elegant, confident way to explain your motivation. Much better than, I applied because...
I could contribute something meaningful. Shows purpose and confidence. Interviewers respond well to this.
Make the case. To argue or present reasons for something. Very common in professional English.
Pivot. To change direction, especially in business or planning. A very natural word at B2 level.
Conversation 5. Problem at a restaurant. B1. Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you, but I think there might be a small issue with my order.
Of course, not at all. What seems to be the problem?
I ordered the grilled chicken, but what came out looks more like it's been fried, and I specifically asked for it grilled because I have a dietary preference.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Let me check with the kitchen right away. I completely understand. That's not what you asked for.
Thank you. I don't want to make a fuss, but it does matter to me.
No, please don't worry. You're absolutely right to mention it. This is our mistake, and we'll fix it immediately. Can I take this plate back and get the correct dish out to you as quickly as possible?
Yes, please, that would be great. Thank you for being so understanding.
Of course. And while you wait, can I get you anything else? A drink refill? Some bread?
A water refill would be lovely, thank you.
Absolutely, coming right up. And again, I'm very sorry for the confusion. It won't happen again.
I really appreciate how you handled that. Thank you.
Here's your grilled chicken, freshly made. And I've also asked the manager to remove the dish from your bill as an apology for the mix-up.
Oh, that's so kind. You really didn't have to do that.
We want you to leave happy. That's what matters to us.
Well, thank you. I'll definitely be coming back.
Conversation 5. Problem at a restaurant. B1.
Some very useful phrases from that one.
I don't want to make a fuss. You're being polite about raising a problem. Very British and very natural.
It does matter to me. Using emphasis to gently but firmly make your point. The does adds weight without aggression.
Coming right up. A server's way of saying, I'll bring it immediately. Very common in restaurant English.
You really didn't have to do that. A warm response when someone does something generous or unexpected.
Conversation 6. A deeper chat between friends. B1 to B2.
Can I ask you something? And feel free to say if you'd rather not talk about it.
Of course. What's on your mind?
You just seem a little different lately. Not in a bad way, just quieter. I wasn't sure if something was going on.
Honestly, yeah. I've been doing a lot of thinking lately about whether I'm on the right path, like career-wise, life-wise, just feeling a bit unsettled.
I think that's more common than people admit. What's bringing it on? Is it work?
Partly. It's not that anything's wrong exactly. It's more that nothing feels particularly exciting anymore. And I wonder if I've just gotten too comfortable with something that isn't really making me happy.
That's actually a really important thing to notice about yourself. A lot of people don't even get that far. They just keep going and never stop to ask the question.
I guess. It just feels uncomfortable sitting with it?
Yeah, but uncomfortable doesn't always mean bad. Sometimes it means something is shifting, like you're outgrowing something.
I hadn't thought about it that way. That's actually kind of reassuring.
Have you talked to anyone else about this, or is this the first time you're saying it out loud?
First time, really. It's strange. Once you say something out loud, it feels more real, but also somehow lighter.
That's exactly it. You don't have to have all the answers right now. You just have to be honest with yourself about what you're feeling. The rest comes from that.
Thank you for asking. I mean it. Most people just go with, you okay, and move on.
Well, I actually wanted to know.
I know. That means a lot. Conversation 6. A deeper chat between friends. B1 to B2.
These phrases are at a higher level, B1 to B2, but incredibly useful for real, meaningful conversations. Feel free to say if you'd rather not talk about it, giving someone an easy way out before asking a personal question. Very considerate.
I wonder if, expressing uncertainty or self-reflection, sounds thoughtful and natural.
Sitting with it, to stay with a feeling without immediately trying to solve or escape it, very expressive.
You're outgrowing something. The feeling of having gone beyond a stage in life or work. Powerful and very real.
And that is 3 more real conversations. A job interview, handling a problem politely, and a genuine, deeper conversation between friends.
These are the conversations that build real fluency, not because they're complicated, but because they're real.
Go back through both parts. Pick the phrases that feel most useful to you. Practice them out loud. Use them this week.
And comment below which conversation was your favorite, or which phrase are you going to use first.
If this series helped you, please subscribe to Musk Unleashed. We're here every day building your English one real conversation at a time.
I'm Ethan.
I'm Emma.
Both. This is Musk Unleashed. We'll see you in the next one.